Breaking news! Hello there. It is Dr. Mitchell Langley, PhD, and I am here with an amazing discovery. There has been a new planet found in the galaxy NGC 676872 that is 4 times the size of the Milky Way. Amazing! The planet is located in the western quadrant of the NGC 6782. The planet is called MJL 55-13. The planet is 278,323 kilometers in diameter. That is 2 times the size of Jupiter. Its radius is 138,000 kilometers in diameter. Again, 2 times the size of Jupiter. The planet has its own atmosphere, stratosphere, and exosphere, and is inhabited by life forms. The planet has 3 layers under the crust. There is the molten rock layer, the lava layer, which is similar to the mantle because it takes up most of MJL 55-13's volume, and the limestone core, which looks similar to the moon. On the outside, there is water. Most of the water is fresh. That's why it appears as a green color. And instead of the land being green like as on Earth, it appears as a blue color. That is because of the lack of sun that the planet receives, so the trees grow wrong. But they still grow very tall. Now for the life forms. Here are the main life forms that have a population of 7.3 billion. They are called seasons. They are similar to humans, except they are cross or hybrid breed between cats and humans. They are very, very agile. They have 4 toes that are square-shaped on the end. And they can have the ability to jump up to 39.3 feet in the air. That is amazing. The planet has 5 moons. The first one, or the biggest, is called Supra, which is this. The moon, can be inhabited by humans, which is amazing. That is because there is some water, but there is goo on it that is called Orbin, which shows up. But as you can see, there is some green on it, which represents trees. The moon, is over 67,000 kilometers in diameter. That is almost as big as Jupiter. The second biggest is Exos, which is right here. It is mostly water, except there are some pieces of iron that stick out, but it is impossible to be inhabited by humans because there are no trees, but there's probably a lot more water than Earth. Next, the third smallest is Dune, which is mostly Mars' twin, except is a lot taller, or a lot bigger in diameter. It is 24,332 kilometers in diameter and has a lot of mountains. The fourth smallest is Ash, which looks like the sun, but is not as big. It is only 10,304 kilometers in diameter, which is slightly smaller than the core, but still, it is bigger than the planet. And the smallest is Etni. It is 13,337 kilometers in diameter, has mostly trees around it. That's why it mostly appears in a light green color. That's it for the moons. Okay, so on MJL 55-13, there are many, many mountains, and they are a lot taller than Mount Everest. But the tallest one is now called Maximus. It is 438,663 kilometers. It is located right on the Gondai Island, which would be right on here. To the exact point would be right here, so near the end. A nice look over a beach. The planet, or the mountain, actually appears out of the atmosphere. If you were to jump off it, you would be going at 5,090 miles per hour in a matter of 1.112 seconds. Since the planet has 10.81 meters per second of gravitational pull, which is even higher than Earth's by about 1.7. And here is the final life form. Minnows. They have their name because they were once enslaved by the seasons about 10,000 years ago. There are also male and female. You can tell by their different color. Male is a navy blue and a gold. The weird thing is, if with their egg they come out in the same color, just there are lines going through it. And right here, the females are pink and blonde. As you can see, it appears the same way, except the eggs from the male appear smaller than the eggs from the female. I would like to visit this planet one day. This has been Mitchell Langley from Galaxy News on the News Science Galaxy Report, signing out. Boop!